Hey YouTube, I'm sorry, my name is k.k.a.t and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Now the last time we fought through hordes of Shadow Carja to get back to Nora's sacred lands. In fact, back to the cradle of life. Now, we're here to meet Mother. Or maybe Gaia, the All-Mother? Who knows? But for us, we're gonna solve more mysteries. And I hope all you cats enjoy watching this video, and let's begin! Ooh, purple. What in the blazing is that? Is that a doll? That's weird.
So this is Elysia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Shut up! No one wants to hear your sass.
So these are... So this was it?
Where you were born.
But why?
But why?
All of that mystery. We're solving it though. Let's check this data. Gestation. Gestation. Spawning phase task complete. Correction. Partial reactivation. Standing by. Viable zygotes in storage. 0. Wait. What the heck? Kids were here! There's a fox. There's a tower. There's machine robots. Children drew these. This has gotta be child's paintings. There's the All-Mother, Gaia. What the hell? This is strange. So, the process has already started.
These look like... cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those... things, the multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was
Yeah.
no one else.
That is weird. But all these children... You mean we came from here already? We lost so much. We're supposed to be so advanced. Something malfunctioned. Nursery. Corruption. The nutrient stores were depleted. We ran out of the food for growing kids. So we couldn't grow all of them.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time,
Aw.
in time, in time.
God, that sounds horrible. Did they destroy it? They must have destroyed it. The kids went... The kids hurt the supervisors. They destroyed the supervisors.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color
Okay.
of grass. Flowers can be any color.
Everything's
Take a look.
broken.
These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Oh my. I mean, it feels like the servitors just got destroyed. Look at it.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave. and
Nora
you will
Braves. Nora Braves. Our culture came from that, but we're supposed to know so much. We're supposed to know more. This is horrifying. It all...
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
Oh.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off
The
steam.
programs were flubber-knuckled. Oh my god. This is so crazy. It's like... hundreds of years ago, we just got kicked out of our cradle, and we didn't know everything. We didn't know enough. We weren't taught everything we could. Multiple system failures. Great. And so, I mean, these are only kind of alive systems, but they have no power.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical
Oh,
aggression
you
detected.
destroyed your...
Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
I mean, they're bound...
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxury,
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
it wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of
So
learning.
they never got a chance to learn. What? Was Dr. Sobek supposed to be reincarnated? Well,
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
yeah. Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl?
Shut up,
Continue
Silence!
I will.
We don't know how to... We don't know how to use this technology yet.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert.
Okay, we're never gonna get anything from that.
Apollo
Let's
offline.
continue. We need to start this Apollo program. Why didn't Apollo start up? Why were they kept... Why did Gaia... what? We were denied this knowledge because of a malfunction.
Group 1 control access for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Operations log. Corruption minimal. So, about 300 years later, they release them. They archived some data. Operation was suspended. G Prime, I don't know what that is. G Prime was offline. Oh. See. Ooh. Can I fix it? This needs to be fixed.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic
Hades
nature.
was fucked.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor.
You're gonna explode the area.
The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy
Gaia was
me
destroyed.
as well.
That's why all the programs are not functioning.
While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life
Gaia thought it failed.
end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things
Thank you
are
for
possible.
believing.
Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Oh no. Well, that made me sad.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a
No.
person. I'm
No.
an instrument.
You're fine.
Manufactured by a machine.
You manufactured...
Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
We gotta exit this facility? Let's try learning a little bit more.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Through 1 access unsealed.
That's why. So the suit... We don't have access to the information because Gaia had to try to destroy Hades. But Hades released all of the other subroutines. I don't know what the other subroutines did, though. Is there a way to get down here, or was I even supposed to go down here? Okay, I'm supposed to go there, maybe. Gaia thought she failed. But she knew I was gonna come. Okay, we gotta figure this out.
This is going to be interesting.
They're gonna be wondering why I went in. Gaia. Oh, Larnza was the first to bow. That's strange.
Aloy, forgive.
I do.
Forgive.
Well,
the goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it.
Aloy's... she's
try, anyway.
So sad.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Oh.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
Good. I don't know.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
It's so weird. For her, anyway. I don't know. Should I talk to Tirsa before I go? I want to talk to them before I go. I need some guidance. Tirsa was on my side too.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
You know what would be really cool? Is if they told the story through, like, a cinematic movie.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter?
Aloy? Her name's Aloy?
What was her name?
Oh, close.
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
Was Ross' daughter killed?
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border.
Because you're not allowed to leave the sacred lands.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
They weren't, were they?
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker?
It's a seeker.
What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here.
Spiritual
with
thing.
All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Ross did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land.
That's fucking dedication to vengeance.
He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Explain why.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves
That's why
to
he
do
had
that,
honor.
so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as
It's like a blessing in disguise.
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift.
He did.
Never a burden.
He was really happy to take care of you.
That's quite a story.
If you guys remember the first episode, maybe go back and watch it. Rost was, in my eyes, he was delighted to take care of Aloy.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future.
Not really.
For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible
There's wind
position.
in here. I'm gonna go now.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
That's a good way to look at it.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay. I guess it can't
That's
hurt.
the first time she ever really hugged somebody.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything
I'm gonna go talk
like
to
that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
I nearly lost hope before the Anointed
In all my
saved us.
years, I
She
have
can do
never
anything,
seen anything
even destroy
like
the
that.
corruption beyond the
Aloy,
sacred
how did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain.
Corruption beyond
Where's
the
Fia?
sacred land.
There you are, right here.
Anyone do such a thing?
The
Even she
goddess
is the
protects Aloy.
Where's the girl that just...
The Anointed
That
has
was-
showed us the goddess's mercy.
I've never seen anything like that.
Now she will show those murderers the goddess's justice.
I'm not just crying because this is an emotional moment, but I'm also crying because I just rubbed habanero in my eyes.
Bless you, Aloy. Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I guess I don't forgive her.
So she can cleanse the corruption that still
Aloy.
infects the land.
I
What
don't
do
know
you
what
say?
to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
I'm not really that special.
Right.
I already asked about this stuff, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
I'll be...
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
We may never know what she saw on the mountain.
Fresh.
All Mother
This
Mountain
dick
opened
bag.
to her. She's the daughter
The tribe I served is gone. Soon
Okay.
I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Wow, that's just messed up.
Have you seen the Anointed in action?
All Mother's anointed.
We need to get out of here. We need to save the tribe. That's an elevator. That's totally an elevator. Okay. Hopefully we can get past all of these people. It's so sad, the music.
After we kill this Nora, let's...
Ow.
Get down and shut it!
Quit attacking me, jerks. This looks ominous. We'll be climbing up the mountain when we can. We'll be climbing up the mountain when we can. We'll be climbing the mountain, we'll climb the mountain.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate
What?
humans.
So what else is new?
Do I have to go to Meridian? Oh, here I die. Or not. Maybe here. Not here. Good. We'll be climbing the mountain when we climb. We'll be climbing up the mountain as we climb. We'll be climbing the mountain, we'll be climbing the mountain, we'll be climbing the mountain as we climb. We'll walk across this balcony as we go. We'll jump this little rebar in the snow. We'll be hitting a rope. We'll be jumping some smoke, and we'll leap across the gap as we know. Aloy is a badass, don't you know?
Stalkers in the
There are
open.
stalkers in the outside. That's no go. This is bad and unhelpful. These machines are unwelcome. I don't see stalkers because they're invisible. Oh shit. I don't see any invisibleness.
Killing machine that disappears into thin air. Just what the world needs.
Oh, I don't like stalkers. Get up. Okay. Why are these machines so angry? I don't want to deal with them. Have to get over there.
It's off!
Hop! Hop to it, Aloy!
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
No, fuck, wrong way. I feel like. Ow. Okay, which way do I go? Dickbag? It's making it impossible to see.
That'll confuse things.
Okay, which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? Up! Up you go, Aloy!
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
Come on. And we've made it. What a bitter climb. This place looks ominous. Oh. Hi.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Goodbye. Are you sad? You grounded? You sad you're grounded? Come on. You can fight me. Easily. Butt shot. Deathbringer. Gaia has a Deathbringer on her side. Boom. I find myself relying on ropes a lot. Well, we need more strings now. Is this it? That's not it. Here's a path, though. Weird. Why'd silence tell me to come here? What the heck?
Toe's going numb. Keep moving.
Made it. That looks pretty. That's very pretty.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Cool. Cool.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
You're an ass.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
He even made little lights. What a great guy. Gaia Prime.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
What's that?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force.
Why not?
With a key.
It's a door.
A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine,
I guess.
not yours.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less...
like getting worshipped.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death.
Weird.
Your birth.
That's...
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
I have a question. Why do you put wires in your face?
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary.
I suppose.
You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Why don't you just come in out of curiosity's sake, you weirdo?
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades.
It might be anticlimactic, it might not be. I've been struggling with this game a lot. Like, I've struggled to master the jump and shoot, the slide and shoot. I mean, I'm good at loading up a couple arrows while I slide. But really, that's it. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode. I hope all you cats enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.